In February 2013, during the Super Bowl halftime show, Beyoncé electrified more than 100 million viewers with a performance that was both dazzling and unapologetically powerful. In the audience and behind the scenes stood Jay-Z, already one of the most successful rappers and entrepreneurs of all time. Together, they represented something far greater than music: influence, resilience, and cultural dominance. But how did two individuals from such different backgrounds, one from the tough housing projects of Brooklyn, the other from suburban Houston, rise to global superstardom, merge their personal and professional empires, and become cultural leaders whose reach extends far beyond music? This is the story of Jay-Z and Beyoncé, the royal couple of modern music whose empire redefined fame, power, and partnership. Humble beginnings and early ambition, 1969 to 1999. Sean Corey Carter was born on December 4, 1969, in Brooklyn's Marcy projects, a neighborhood plagued by poverty, drugs, and violence. Raised by his single mother, Gloria Carter, young Sean grew up with little stability. He discovered rap as an escape, often practicing rhymes late into the night. After being rejected by major record labels in the early 1990s, Carter took matters into his own hands. Alongside Damon Dash and Kareem "Biggs" Burke, he co-founded Rockefeller Records in 1995. His debut album, Reasonable Doubt, 1996, though not an immediate commercial hit, became a critical masterpiece. Now regarded as one of the greatest hip-hop records ever made. By 1998, with Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z had a #1 album, a Grammy Award, and the credibility to declare himself a future mogul. Born on September 4, 1981, Beyoncé Knowles was raised in Houston, Texas, in a supportive middle-class family. From an early age, she demonstrated not only vocal talent, but also remarkable discipline and drive. At just 9 years old, she joined a girl group that would evolve into Destiny's Child, managed by her father, Matthew Knowles. Their breakthrough came in 1997 with their debut album, and by 1999's The Writings on the Wall, Destiny's Child was a global sensation. Hits like Say My Name and Bills made Beyoncé a household name. Critics quickly recognized her stage presence and relentless work ethic, hinting at a solo career, even as the group dominated charts. By the end of the 1990s, Jay-Z was a rap kingpin building a business empire, and Beyoncé was America's newest pop star. Their worlds were destined to collide. Chemistry, collaboration, and commitment, 2000 to 2008. In 2002, Jay-Z invited Beyoncé to collaborate on '03 Bonnie and Clyde. Their chemistry was undeniable, fueling speculation about a romance. The following year, they released Crazy in Love, the lead single from Beyoncé's debut solo album Dangerously in Love. The track dominated global charts, won multiple Grammys, and became one of the defining songs of the 2000s. Fans saw it as more than just a collaboration. It was the merging of two rising superstars into one cultural force. Beyoncé's Dangerously in Love, 2003, cemented her status as a solo powerhouse, while Jay-Z released the Black Album that same year, announcing a retirement that would not last long. In 2006, Beyoncé released Birthday, featuring the anthem Irreplaceable, while Jay-Z became president of Def Jam Records, signing major talents like Rihanna and Ne-Yo. On April 4, 2008, in a private New York ceremony, Jay-Z and Beyoncé officially married. It was a quiet moment, but its cultural significance was enormous. By then, they weren't just artists. They were industry leaders. Their partnership represented the merging of artistry, entrepreneurship, and cultural influence in ways the music business had never seen before. Reigning over the world stage, 2009 to 2016. Sasha Fierce, 2008. Beyoncé introduced an alter ego, exploring duality and artistic depth. Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It, became a cultural phenomenon, sparking one of the first viral dance crazes of the internet era. Then, in December 2013, she broke all the rules. Beyoncé dropped a surprise self-titled visual album on iTunes, without any prior promotion. It sold 800,000 copies in just 3 days and forever changed the way music could be released. At the same time, Jay-Z founded Roc Nation, 2008, signing artists like J. Cole and later expanding into sports management with Roc Nation Sports. By 2015, he acquired the streaming service Tidal, promoting it as a platform owned by artists for artists. Both leveraged their platforms for social and political impact. They openly supported Barack Obama's presidential campaigns, hosting fundraisers and performing at inauguration events. Beyoncé's halftime performance at the 2013 Super Bowl celebrated Black culture and female empowerment, while Jay-Z increasingly used his influence to support criminal justice reform. Yet, no empire is without cracks. In 2014, security footage leaked of Beyoncé's sister, Solange, physically confronting Jay-Z in an elevator after the Met Gala. The incident fueled speculation of infidelity. Beyoncé's Lemonade, 2016, directly confronted betrayal, Black womanhood, and resilience. Critics hailed it as one of the most important cultural works of the decade. Jay-Z's 444, 2017, was his public acknowledgement, addressing his failings as a partner and father. Instead of breaking apart, they turned their pain into powerful art, redefining what vulnerability in celebrity culture could look like. The Carters, Global Icons and Empire Builders, 2017-present. In 2018, Beyoncé and Jay-Z released Everything Is Love under the name The Carters, reinforcing their unity through music. Their On the Run 2 tour grossed more than $250 million, one of the highest of the decade. Today, their combined net worth surpasses $2 billion. Jay-Z became hip-hop's first billionaire in 2019, thanks to ventures in luxury alcohol brands Armand de Brignac Champagne, Dus Cognac, art, and tech. Beyoncé's influence in fashion, Ivy Park, and entertainment continues to grow, with Netflix specials like Homecoming, 2019, chronicling her historic Coachella performance. Through the Baygood Foundation, Beyoncé has supported disaster relief, education, and women's empowerment. Jay-Z's Sean Carter Foundation funds scholarships and drives prison reform initiatives. Together, they've met with political leaders, influenced social justice debates, and used their platforms to amplify marginalized voices. Their 2019 Brit Award acceptance speech, delivered in front of a portrait of Meghan Markle, highlighted their subtle but powerful engagement with issues of race and representation. The legacy of the royal couple. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's journey is a masterclass in transformation. From Brooklyn's housing projects and Houston's talent shows to Grammy stages, billion-dollar boardrooms, and political frontlines, they proved that artistry can be more than entertainment. It can be empowerment, business, and change. In your opinion, can art built on vulnerability and truth be more powerful than a flawless image-making, and what lessons from their resilience can we apply to our own struggles? Write your thoughts in the comments. As Jay-Z and Beyoncé continue to reign, not with crowns, but with creativity, strategy, and vision, their story reminds us that true power is not inherited, but built, brick by brick, song by song, and choice by choice. Watch more interesting stories. Subscribe to our channel.